Okay, this is YouTube Live. I'm excited about it. I've been spending, well, so Black Friday happened, right? The whole week of Black Friday happened, and I started my Netto Gold sales early. And it's been wonderful. Orders have been coming in, a lot of orders, and it's great. I'm enjoying it and I'm loving it. But of course, I'm not having enough time to edit any videos or do other stuff. So I haven't been able to, edit videos or play with my Beyblades much. I make some time here and there. But what I've been wondering this whole time is, am I doing enough to succeed or just doing enough to get by? Like, am I doing enough to? So here's the thing, right? There's this whole thing sometimes I think about where it's like, okay, I can do a lot of stuff, right? There's a lot of stuff. What's this, a chat thing? I can chat. What's this? Oh, hey, hi. All right, cool. It's a chat thing in there. Um, so yeah, so it's like afraid of success. Like, am I afraid of succeeding? Am I afraid of really chasing goals, right? Because here's the thing, like, once you get to that point, there's a lot more expected of you. There's a lot of things that the world expects of you, that you expect of yourself to be great. And it's like, okay, well, am I ready for all that? Am I ready for that amount of pressure? There's going to be a lot of pressure that goes along with that. And it's fearful, Like, so do a lot of people self-sabotage, right? Like, do a lot of people say, you know what, this is what I want to do, but then they start thinking and thinking and thinking, then they end up not doing the thing that they want to do because they're afraid of all the amount of pressure is going to go with that. Right? Because you cannot be great and have no pressure on you to maintain that greatness. That's usually what happens to a lot of celebrities. They make one movie, it's okay, another movie, it's great, and now they're trying to keep up with the movie they always had. So they're doing everything to try and achieve a form of greatness. And I'm wondering, am I doing enough to even achieve regular greatness, or am I self-sabotaging myself from the very beginning so that I'm not even put in that position of having to be that great? It's like there's a lot of things, like, so I do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that I'm decent at. Um, but I don't really excel at one thing. I'm not that good of a businessman. I'm not that good of a photographer. I'm not that good of a videographer. I'm not that good of a person in general, I guess. And it's like I can be so much better. I need to really focus on what I want to be great at. What do I really want to focus on? And that's the thing. Because so Chris and I went to this timeshare thing yesterday, and you all are going to see that video probably in like a week. And yeah, it's freaking it's crippling. Like, that success, it's fucking scary. It's really fucking scary because not everybody's looking at you. The entire world's looking at you. Oh, sorry. Well, you went to this. Oh, shit. We went to this timeshare thing, and while we were there, one of the guys was asking about my camera. And he was like, "Are you a professional photographer, or do you do it professionally?" And I have a hard time lying. So my answer to him was, I do it professionally sometimes and then not professionally other times. So he was like, semi-professional. I was like, yeah, that's it. I have a hard time telling somebody I do something professionally when my heart's not really in it. Like, I don't feel like I do videography or photography professionally, full time. It's not a profession, so I don't do it full time. I don't even do it part. It's more of a hobby, and it's like I want to take these things to the next level, but now I'm like, well, I can't, because I got shit happening in my life, so I can't just go around and live that childish mindset. Just be like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and do this thing I want to do. I'm just gonna up and move to a different country and just do this because I have responsibilities, and with responsibilities comes responsibilities. I can't just dip out, and I'm not afraid of not being able to dip out. That doesn't really bother me. It's just that now I need to really be more focused and strategic on what I'm going to do with my life, or how I'm going to make these things happen. Because a lot of people keep saying, when you have this baby, when you have your child, you look at your child, and you're gonna say, you know what? Boom! Now I have something to work for. I really have something to achieve for. And you're like, yeah, it's cool, but Does that mean I wasn't doing enough for myself in the beginning? Like, does that mean I was half-assing it my entire life, and now I'm going to go extra hard because I have this baby? But what if I don't go extra hard? What if I maintain the same bullshittiness and I live a mediocre life, and that's just it? Like, I just do enough just to get by, and by not just to go by, but by. Like, I do just enough to die. I do just enough to live a mediocre fucking life. And one of my larger fears throughout my entire life was just being mediocre. The fuck, I don't want to be mediocre, but at the same time, I'm not doing anything to not be mediocre. It's like I'm not doing anything special. I'm not doing anything spectacular. So it's like, what the fuck, And these are the things I think about. Because I'm hard on myself. I'm really hard on myself. Because I'm like, I'm just not doing good enough. I'm not doing well enough. And it's like, fuck, Like, how do I, Like, how do I achieve greatness when I'm not? Like, I feel like the people that achieve the highest level of greatness are people that are struggling in life, struggling in life. Their backs against the wall, and they're like, I need to make something happen. I need greatness to happen. Right? I think I told you all the story. I need greatness to happen. Right? I think I told you all the story about. I've read it like 40 Laws of Power or the Art of War, or something like that. What happened was the general burned all the ships down so that his crew couldn't go back to their home country, and the only way they can get back is by destroying the other village they were fighting and taking their shit and going back home. And it's like, I'm not that hungry. I'm mentally, I'm trying to make myself that hungry, but it's going to be artificial hunger, because I'm just not that fucking hungry. Like, I didn't, like, growing up wasn't a struggle for me. Like, fucked up shit happened, you know. Yeah, I appreciate that you're watching this. I will save it and upload it, so if you want to watch it later, I really appreciate it. It's really nice just having somebody to listen. I'm always talking to myself, and it's nice knowing that at least this time I'm talking to myself and someone's listening. Um, but yeah, thank you so much. But yeah, it's just like me not being that hungry. Like I have shit to fall back on. I got a job. I got shit to fall back on. And it's like I'm not fucking hungry. But I want to be hungry. I don't know. Like I want to be successful, extremely successful. I want to have a large business. I want to. That's fuck that. Honestly, I just want a fuckload of money. I just want a fuckload of money that just comes in all the time that I can help, that I can, give away to people. I just want a infinite amount of money that I can give away to people. Like infinite, but that's not going to happen without work. And I don't have the greatest work ethic. I don't have the greatest work ethic. I didn't have to work much growing up. My parents didn't let me work. They told me my main job was to get an education. So with that, I got somewhat of an education, but I'm not, and I think it shows in everything I do. I'm just kind of chill, like I don't want to work hard. I just want to enjoy life. And it's like I don't think that's a bad thing to want to just enjoy life while you have it. But I can't just enjoy life because I have to go to work. I have to go to work and make money to enjoy life. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't just fucking kick back and chill. I gotta live a carefree life. And it's like I'm just not feeling it. I'm not fucking feeling it. Yeah, like parents, like depending on your parents, they're like, nah, this your job is to get education. You don't need to work, and then you'll start to realize later on it's just not really something you do. And look, so I'm telling myself I can't, and I'm saying it because it's honestly how I feel. I've told myself many times, I can work harder, I can work harder, I can work harder, but it's literally not me. Um, and by that I mean, of course, you can make yourself do things. You can make yourself work harder if you really want to work harder. So it's like if I want to be a major athlete, right? And that's what I want to do. If I want to be this amazing athlete, I'm going to work hard to become the athlete because I'm going to work hard to obtain that end goal because hard work is the only thing that's going to make that end goal possible. But it's like my end goal in life is to be a full-time philanthropist, chilling somewhere on an island. But since I haven't figured out the direct path of how I'm going to get to that end goal, I'm not working at anything right here. I'm not working at shit. You know what I mean? Like there's the end goal and where I'm at, but like there's a path that I'm not on. I'm not even pursuing this path. I don't have the directions, and I'm not working hard at these directions because I don't fucking have them. And that's where I think it is. So I was like, I don't have a great work ethic and stuff that I don't give a shit about. Like I really enjoy recording videos. I enjoy recording videos. I love making videos. I love editing videos. And when I'm sitting there editing videos, I put in fuckload of work to it. Fuck hours of just sitting there. Just click for like an 8-minute video, a 5-minute video. And I put in a lot of work. The work ethic's there because I really want that to happen. When I'm making skincare stuff, I'm putting in the work because work's there. But it's just like, what am I doing all for? I don't want to. I don't know. It's just a lot of shit I'm just uncertain about, I guess. Because essentially I just need to work harder. Yeah, like, when you're doing something you don't love, you're not going to put effort into it. And when you're doing something you don't love for 40, 50 hours a week, and the times you have off, your days off, you're going to put in that work, but you got other shit to do. Because now you got to pay bills. You got to go do stuff. You got to get oil changes in your car or whatever. And it's just like, the way I see society is it's not built for you to enjoy life. It's else. Get a check for it and go about your fucking business. That's how I'm viewing life at this moment. Is you're not meant to achieve greatness and be great. You're here to do something for somebody else and collect a check for it. Like managers want maximum effort from minimum wage. What the fuck? But yeah, like the 8 hours you spend a day at work. If you imagine you could spend the 8 hours, and let's say you want to be a writer, you can spend 8 hours researching and writing your book. You'd be so much happier because you're doing a craft you enjoy. And like this day and age, like this, that's not really like back in the olden days. You could just do the shit you wanted to do, right? Or the shit you wanted to do was something that could sustain a family. Like if you wanted to be a carpenter, you should be a carpenter. That was it. You became a fucking carpenter. You became an apprentice. You did all that stuff. It's like now, if you want to become a carpenter, you got to be like, all right, when we plan out, like, okay, let's see how these kids are going to eat, how I'm going to eat. I can't go out and just pick berries from the woods. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out and just kill a rabbit out in the forest and eat that. I'm gonna make some money to buy this rabbit from the store. So like I feel like there's a lot of things get in the way of your true happiness. And in my case, my true happiness is trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with my life. Like what the fuck am I going to do with my life? My life, my kid's life. So that's something I'm also quite worried about because like I'm not sure what the fuck I'm doing. And I don't want to pass that, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Uncertainty to my bambino. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The answer is to work harder. I'm just like, what the fuck am I work harder at? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. She's getting her belly checked, and I'm waiting in the car because I'm parked in like some private lot, and I don't want my car to get towed in DC. Be a pain in my ass. But thank you all for watching and helping me out because I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out now. All right, well, deuces. How do I end this? Are you sure you want to stop streaming?